चलो चलो बच्चों, बच्चा लोग गेम चालू किया जाए। ओके एक सेकंड, अगर मैं ये जो मेरा कैमरा है का वीडियो आउटपुट, हाँ, इसको अगर मैं फिल्टर जो है इसको डिफॉल्ट कर दूं तब कैसा दिखेगा? नहीं यार, शी भाई बड़ा ही वाहियात दिख रहा है यार। थोड़ा सा ना गामा हल्का सा बढ़ाता हूं मैं, सारे गामा बढ़ा दिया, कंट्रास्ट इतना रखता हूं, ठीक है। और ब्राइटनेस नहीं यार, फेड कर देता है इतना, सैचुरेशन को कम कर दिया जाए इतना, ठीक है। एंड एवरीथिंग इज परफेक्ट। चलो ठीक है, चलो ठीक है, गेम चालू करता हूं। झटका जरा सा महसूस हुआ, एक लाइफ की गाड़ी ने कस के मारा ब्रेक, टन 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 टन। रो रहा है क्यों, कंफ्यूज मेरे दिल, मशवरा मेरा तू कर ले, गलती से मिस्टेक यही उम्र कर ले। यार मैं तो फिर से नीचे गिर गया ना। 250 रुपये, 250 रुपये में कौन सा गेम आएगा? लेट मी चेक। 250 रुपये में कोई तगड़ा गेम आएगा क्या? रेसिडेंट इवल, भाई रेसिडेंट इवल का नया गेम आया है क्या? ओ भाई साहब, और क्या क्या है? क्वारंटाइन जोन, लास्ट चेकअप, अभी बढ़िया गेम है यार। 1600 का मिल रहा है यार FC26, बट उतना ही पैसा नहीं है मेरे पास। गाइस लाइक करो, कम ऑन लाइक करो, लाइक करो फटाफट से। गेम अपनी चालू होगी, रुको मैं गेम वाली स्क्रीन दिखा रहा हूँ। ये लो भाई, हाँ चलो ठीक है, चलो गेम यहाँ पे चालू हो जाएगी, तुम फटाफट लाइक पे लो। ओके, जोरदार लाइक पे लो दोस्तों, और सब्सक्राइब करो, नए हो जो लोग फटाफट सब्सक्राइब करो। कल का दिन बहुत खराब किया था ये फुटबॉल में, आज आज कमबैक करने का है मेरे को, आज मेरे को कमबैक करने का है। क्या पॉकेट? ओ पॉकेट में फोन है मेरा, मेरे को पता ही नहीं, मैं फोन ढूंढ रहा हूँ तभी से। पांच गो मिला, ला 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 ला। चलो पेनल्टी, पेनल्टी शूट आउट माय गाइस, बूम बैम प्यू। क्या मिलेगा, क्या मिलेगा इसमें मेरे को? कुछ तो मिला दोस्तों, कद्दू मिला भाई। चलो अब मैच में चला जाए। देख रहे हो भाई, देख रहे हो यार, अलेक्जेंडर सॉरलॉथ को मैं बैठाता हूँ, ठीक है। और तो मेरे को कुछ चेंजेस, एक काम करता हूँ मैं ना, फॉर्मेशन चेंज करता हूँ, ठीक है। कौन सा फॉर्मेशन में खेलना सही रहेगा बताइए जरा दोस्तों, कौन सा फॉर्मेशन में खेलना सही रहेगा अपने लिए? हाँ दो सेंटर फॉरवर्ड लेके खेलूं या एक सेंटर फॉरवर्ड लेके खेलूं? 4-2-4 ट्राई करूं क्या? 4-2-4, 4-2-4 ट्राई करता हूं। ओके, 4, ठीक है, एंड 4-2-4, यस, 4-2-4 ट्राई किया जाए। ओके माय बॉस। चलो, ये है मेरा नया फॉर्मेशन 4-2-4, ठीक है। ये केविन डी ब्रूने को हटा के, बट ये केविन डी ब्रूने कहाँ पे फिट आएगा? कहीं तो फिट नहीं आ रहा है, ये कहीं भी फिट नहीं आ रहा है। तो एक काम करता हूँ ना, इसको हटाता हूँ मैं, बट इसको हटा के भी कहाँ रखूंगा यार? ठीक है, इसके जगह मैं लाऊंगा न्योनल मेस्सी को। ओके, सेकंड स्ट्राइकर नहीं, सेंटर फॉरवर्ड खेलो, ठीक है, एज अ सेंटर फॉरवर्ड। अच्छा एक सेकंड, क्या केविन डी ब्रूने का सेंटर फॉरवर्ड में नहीं है भाई? 71 है साला सेंटर फॉरवर्ड में तो। ठीक है, लो, ओके, सब ठीक है। ये दानी ओल्मो की जगह ना रफीलिया को लाऊंगा मैं, ठीक है। आई थिंक अब कोई दिक्कत नहीं है। इस फॉर्मेशन के साथ एक बार ट्राई करना चाहता हूँ। ओके, लेट्स सी क्या होता है। भाई मैचिंग नहीं मिल रहा यार। इटोस खावानू, जूस पीवानू, मजा नहीं लाइफ। अरे यार मैचिंग ही नहीं मिल रहा। अबे क्यों नहीं लग रहा मैचिंग? फाइनली ब्रूसली एचडी। 4-2-3-1 ओके। मेरे को इसका सेंटर फॉरवर्ड से डर लग रहा, बड़ा हराम का पिल्ला है इसका सेंटर फॉरवर्ड।
Well, there is a definite sense of occasion here as both teams square up to each other with fire in their eyes. This is a day for hope, for expectation, for renewed ambition. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So, it's away we go then. Well, there is no question that Eden Hazard, on his day, is one of the world's best, Jim. So, how do you interpret the role he's been given here?
Well, we all know he's at his best when he's coming in from that left side, whether it's to drag people away and isolate them or to combine with central attackers. But he also often plays as a 10, as we know, in a free role.
And is that a new dimension to his game?
No, he's been at that for years, and he's just very good wherever he plants himself.
And he was quick to react. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And here's Hazard. Fernandez. Alexander-Arnold. And Fernandez. And it's Hazard. Oh, no question, that's a foul.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Kane. And shifted it to the flank.
पकड़ लिया भाई मेरे को.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
India clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Barnes. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. And here's Camavinga. Great vision.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He's shifting through the gears here. Now, who's going to be first to this?
ओ भाई वहाँ पे लग जाता यार, वहाँ लग जाता गोल.
Can he get on the end of this? This looks promising. And the shot! It's there!
आराम से आया भाई.
There is the breakthrough.
आराम से बॉल आया, आराम से.
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Number 19.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Threads one in. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Hazard. Good purposeful running this. Camavinga with the cross.
बच गया. अरे यार अब येलो कार्ड आने वाला
Couldn't
है.
quite sort his feet
अब
out
येलो
in
कार्ड आने वाला
time
है.
to get it under control.
डेक्लन राइस को येलो कार्ड.
McAllister. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And no, that was never going to make it. Fernandez. It's not an especially good pass, that. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Hazard.
अबे
It's
कहाँ
come
ले
through
जा रहा
and
है
he's
वो
had a
दूर.
quick look inside. Climbs up big!
बॉल को दूर लेके जा रहा है
Well,
यार.
he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Plays a sharp little ball here. Fernandez. Barnes. Barnes. He's picked his way through. There's the shot!
बच गया भाई, बच गया.
And that is
Bach
wildly
gaya
off
yaar.
target.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
No, he's not getting his way this time. Now that looks a decent ball. Right, and the finish!
साला क्या डिफेंस कर
Well,
रहा
the
है
finish
भाई.
certainly didn't match the build-up.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Manchester United with the corner. They're first. Here's the header! And he's denied. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Oh, how that
Nice.
cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Swept in.
Nice keeper.
And the keeper gets his hands on it. Rafinha.
नहीं यार गलत हो गया पास.
Well, that has not gone well. And it's Hazard. Barnes. Hazard. Barnes. Nice looking ball. Terrific header.
बच गया. अब कैसे
Oh,
यार,
surely
कैसे
that
नहीं मिल
deserved
रहा मेरे को
better.
It
पोजीशन.
was such a clever idea to
Yeah,
lift it
देखो.
into his path.
Now who's going to be first to this? Hazard. And it's
There will
Puyol.
be 1 minute added time.
Robertson is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. To McAllister.
चलो बढ़िया. हाफ टाइम.
And it's half-time here. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter.
देखो यार,
Some incisive play on one side, battling
37%
qualities
है बस.
on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
India leading 1-0 at the break.
क्या मेरे को डेक्लन राइस को हटाना चाहिए? हटा देता हूँ, ठीक है, मेरे को रिस्क नहीं लेना भाई। चलो, मेरे को रिस्क नहीं लेना।
Substitution.
Here we go again then.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Corner.
Vitinha!
भाई कितना दूर हेड मारा
No,
है।
he didn't quite meet it right. Barnes. India do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Vitinha.
अरे भागो
that's
यार
well seen
मौसी।
too. Jimenez. Barnes. Fernandez. Tries to pass it through. Can he get it through? Great shot!
यार वहाँ पे टैकल थोड़ा सा गलत हो गया, थोड़ा सा गलत हो गया टैकल यार, उसका चांस बन ही रहा था यार।
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage,
अबे
for their
पोजीशन ही
attitude,
नहीं मिल
for
रहा
their
ना मेरे को,
application, and now
इसी
they
बात
want
का बार
another.
गुस्सा आ रहा है।
And that is about as cool as they come. Oh, smashing header! And that has been clubbed away.
भाई ना मेरे प्लेयर्स हेडर जीत रहे हैं, ना सही से टैकल कर रहे हैं, ना
Camavinga.
बॉल जीत पा रहे।
Ball's out once more. Fernandez. Now it's Hazard. McAllister.
ये देखो, अबे वो आगे।
India have reclaimed it.
रेफरी, ये फाउल नहीं
It's all a
था।
little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
He could be in here. He's had a shot.
ये
And it's come back out to him.
बेटे।
And yes, it's there! And again they hit the front. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
And now he has two.
मेसी ने 2 गोल मारा ना, हैरी केन की जगह पे कोल पाल्मर को लाता हूँ। ओके, चलो 3 सब्स्टिट्यूट हुआ अब तक मेरा। एलेक्सिस मैकलिस्टर को हटाना है, रहने देता हूँ फिलहाल, अभी रहने देता हूँ।
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 4.
We have got changes here from both sides, in
Number
fact.
10. Number
India
17.
take the lead.
Harvey Bones.
Mbappe
Number 20.
is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Coming on the
Le-
field.
Here's found the way, tries a shot! He's got a goal!
Let's go!
2 up now, and they are cruising. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be.
Julie! India perhaps contemplating their next change here. Now it's Adama Traore. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
India have
यार
hit a
क्या
quick
पास
fire
दे रहा है ना,
double
मेरा
here
सर घूम जा रहा है इसका
and
पास
are
देख के।
firmly in control at 3-1.
Come on, Hazard.
Hazard providing an outlet on that flank.
नहीं यार.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Crossed in once
Come on.
more. Keeper's dealt with that. Nicely weighted ball. And he's managed to get free.
नहीं यार, अबे यार खुद काट दिया मेरा.
He hits the net.
अरे भाई वो डिफेंस.
His position was
Defense gलत हो गया.
perfect. The invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now, all of a sudden, it seems the belief is back.
And he's managed to gift it back.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Mbappe receives it in a good position here. And he's had it nicked away.
अबे क्या कर रहा वो बेटे?
Alexander-Arnold.
मैं उसके पास से गया यार
Here's
बॉल.
Mbappe.
Come on यार.
That has been slung wide. Look at the space. Can he finish?
बैट यार. अबे वो क्या खड़ा खड़ा मुंह देख रहा था यार.
What remarkable powers of recovery.
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character. Wonderful.
Just gorgeous. The most glorious, delicious of touches.
देखो.
Followed up with an unerring finish.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Come on
This
यार.
has become one superb game of football.
Well, they're very much the...
Adama Traore! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Now it's Doku. He's beaten the last man. Mbappe.
बच गया भाई.
And he's quick to get it clear again. Looking for the run.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
नहीं.
Camavinga. Caicedo. Puyol with the slide tackle there.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
बच
That's
गया.
just playing it safe and simple.
Into stoppage time, whistle due, and he's had a hit!
गोल हो गया.
Yes, he's done it!
अबे यार.
Has raised the roof!
अबे नहीं यार, नहीं भाई, नहीं. क्या फालतू डिफेंस है भाई.
The goal scored for Manchester United.
भाई मैं 2 गोल का लीड में था यार.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be...
But
And that is that. India can look back at this result with regret.
no, no,
Front foot
यार, इतना
start, but they
फालतू
were
यार.
ultimately made to pay for their inability to kill it off. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Listen, despite the loss, they have to take something from this.
मैं पोजीशन से हार गया. पोजीशन से हार गया यार. बस थोड़ा अच्छा और पोजीशन रखता ना जीत सकता था.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. There's the whistle.
Well, Peter, if you're looking for a top-class left-back, look no further than this guy.
The seriously rapid Sajid. Terrific header! He scored! An extraordinary start! Breakthrough in next to no time!
That's the purpose and intensity they showed from the first moment. They really did fly out of the blocks here.
He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Corner.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And he was quick to react. And it's Hakimi.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
There's no flag. Bullish header!
अबे क्या है?
He's got a
बॉल
goal!
कहाँ से आया भाई?
That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
After 7 minutes is number
One
8.
sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost
अबे
focus
क्या है ये?
despite the
क्या कर रहा है भाई वहाँ?
setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Now it's
बात यार वो क्या है भाई? वो बॉल के पीछे पीछे क्यों जा रहा है? बॉल को रोको ना
And the game
यार
is well
अबे.
and truly turned on its head. That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Yamal! Yamal! And he's gone looking for safety.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
He's found a way through.
Oh, really well played.
Looks across. He's got Tor.
ओह,
That's just playing it safe and simple.
हो जाता भाई ये भी गोल.
Fire deep. He gets big.
थोड़ा सा.
Couldn't quite control it.
थोड़ा सा.
I
Come
thought the
on, come
wing
on,
work
come on.
was
Cross
A1.
में
The
गोल हो
defending
सकता
and
है.
finishing was anything but.
Rice. Rafinha picks it up out wide.
नहीं यार.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Rodri.
India are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And he's whipped. Oh, what a climb!
नहीं यार, कॉर्नर दे दिया.
Another header, but again the same outcome.
Maybe they're trying to cash in on this, but someone has to up the quality here, both movement and delivery.
And we have our very first corner. Kane! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. He's having a hit!
साला सीधे मार रहा
The
था.
keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
India have their second corner now. Big header!
Ah.
No, not the best of
ऊपर
headers.
कैसे जाता है यार हेड?
Messi. And the
अरे
shot!
भाई कितना रोकेगा?
And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
So, third corner of the game. Kane!
नहीं यार, ये तो गया भी नहीं
He will
टारगेट
be
पर.
livid with himself. Looking to play him in. Cannavaro gets it away. Hakimi.
नहीं यार, वो बहुत अच्छा मौका था.
Hakimi hurtling down that right flank. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening.
बहुत अच्छा मौका था वहाँ पे.
He has found the way through. Goal kick.
भाई यार
as
कैसे नहीं जा रहा
confirmed by the
टारगेट पे.
referee. Pedri. And it's Hakimi. Priol makes the interception. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
अरे fuck.
Tries to pass it through. Pedri. He's picked his way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And here's Yamal.
Lamine Yamal really
Nice.
needed to concentrate on protecting the
Yellow
ball.
card. Sabah.
Then again,
Sabah.
he was being very closely marshalled.
And he has shown him a yellow card. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
अरे भाई.
And he's picked out the run. No, it's come to nothing. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough.
अबे
and
कब
he
देगा
knows it.
पास?
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly.
Nice.
And that's a simple one for the keeper. Kane.
Alex,
Serginho promptly onto that, and that is that. And it's Hakimi.
Pretty robust defending.
It's run loose here.
ऑफसाइड था ये.
Assistant referee has
ऑफसाइड
his
था, मेरे
flag
को पता चल
raised
गया था.
for offside.
There will be 3
Pedri.
minutes added time.
We are into stoppage time. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
ये देखो.
Serginho
अबे
cuts it out.
फिर से वही बात हो गया.
Great vision.
चलो भाई.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating
Tara
and
bas 3 shot
totally
on target
absorbing.
liya hai.
We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Substitution in progress.
So off we go once more.
India can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Now it's Rafinha. Van Dijk does well to get it back. He is through here. Decent chance!
एक और येलो आ रहा.
A real chance and a real let-off.
Kvaratskhelia definitely took on the run with considerable swagger
Hakimi के ऊपर येलो
until
कार्ड आ
he
रहा.
shot.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence.
नहीं. बच गया.
Robertson. And this is Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. Can he finish? And one more try. It's in.
Declan Rice.
It's level again. What a match we have.
Okay.
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character. Wonderful.
Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
जूली चलो 2 सब्स्टिट्यूट कर रहा हूं मैं तीन सेंटर बैक ट्राई करता हूं ओके देखते हैं क्या होता है येलो कार्ड ही हटा दिया मैंने चलो अब कोई येलो कार्ड नहीं है
Substitution on the field. Number 17.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. This is quite a battle.
Number 22.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Number 14. Ludovic Jolie. Number 6. Chouameni. Substitution.
And it's been taken short. Shot, surely! Just lacked a decent finish.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Robertson driving on and making good progress. Ruben Neves, the man with such great vision. And that pass just didn't quite work.
Well, I'm hoping for a nice open second half now. It's there to be won.
Looking for options for movement. Neymar is offering some sort of an apology
Nice.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
there. And no surprise, that's a booking.
ऑफसाइड बच गया
Kane gets a foot in here. And this is Messi. Julie, big chance! He scores!
लीड
And the comeback is complete. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Shapes to
क्या है
shoot!
अरे वो कौन था भाई बाल की दुकान अबे यार
And once more,
यार
we
ऐसा
are all square.
ऐसा खत्म
You
गेम होगा तो
score,
कैसे
we
चलेगा
score.
यार
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
That was a given. It always was.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
अबे मारना भाई
Crunching tackle. And it's made its way to him. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Neymar. And now the breakaway.
That's positional gold. The utilisation of space.
Oh, that's delightful. Julie! All eyes on
Penalty.
the referee.
Penalty,
It's a
let's go.
penalty.
let's go
India presented with a golden opportunity here. Well, the keepers these days have done their homework. Oh, it's hit
Goal.
the post.
हो गया भाई गोल
Oh, that's an own goal. goal.
बच गया भाई, बच गया। मेरे को लगा मैंने
That
हक
can
दिया।
happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
It's a promising position. Shot at goal!
बच गया।
And he has kept it out somehow.
Rooney clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
सब्स्टिट्यूट, सब्स्टिट्यूट। चलो अलेक्जेंडर सॉर्लॉथ खिलाते हैं, ठीक है।
Substitution on the field. Number
It's their
18,
second corner of the game.
Hazard. Number 19, Messi.
And he gets rid in a hurry.
Number 27.
Kumamoto really are going about
legend.
things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Not much subtlety about that challenge. Robertson,
नहीं
the
यार।
most accurate pass. Now it's Rooney. Kvaratskhelia. Now it's Kane.
Kumamoto really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. He's shifting through the gears here. Now it's Rice. Neymar. And here's the chance to counter. And it's Neymar. He's making a real surge on the left. Ruben Neves kept his eye on it, and he's there.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, no
रूबन
joy
नेवेस
this
के
time.
पास यार स्पीड नहीं है भाई।
India nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
He's
नहीं
got
यार,
away. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul.
रेड कार्ड।
And that's going to
नहीं
be a
नहीं, बच
booking.
गया, बच गया मालिक।
Players' body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all. And it's Hernandez. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against
अरे
a
भाई।
defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Kane. Rice. Goes looking wide. Now it's Messi. And that has left him in a heap. Hernandez. Kvaratskhelia has it in a wide position. Could be danger here. There's the shot!
यार मैं
Oh,
क्या
taken
करता हूँ
with
यार?
style.
मैं क्या करता हूँ भाई?
They have
क्लियर करो
stolen
ना यार।
level at the last.
क्यों ऐसा मैं बदमाशी करता हूँ यार?
has to be
बस खत्म
said,
हो
an
ही गया था भाई
absolute
मैच।
gift.
Oh, how can they be so
Seriously
careless,
भाई।
Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
And now he has two. So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This
बस साला मैच
And we're
खत्म
done.
हो ही गया था यार। नहीं भाई।
What a game. A contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams
Those
went
of you
about their
making
work
way
in
home
a
on
really
public
committed manner,
transportation
and
today,
for me,
please
it just
watch the screen
always
for
held an
train
interest.
departure times from all local major stations.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy.
चलो
This certainly matters. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So that's got things underway.
Lothar Matthäus is going to have a huge influence here, Peter.
Well, it's hard to argue with that. In any game at any time, he is as influential as they come.
Yeah, and he'll be right in the thick of it in the middle of the park, combining the roles of number 10, central midfielder, defensive midfielder. Sometimes he's even sweeper, so watch out for those late attacking runs from deep. And don't be surprised if he gets himself on the score sheet too.
He is through here. Oh, it's a
यार
foul
वो
right
भाई
on the edge of the
वो
box.
गलती आ गया यार
India
वो गलती आ गया
really
मेरा
could
पैर
have
के
done
सामने
without this. This to make it 1-0.
अबे रेड कार्ड भी पड़ गया यार मेरे को
And he's denied.
Oh, once the save was made, the change to both mindsets could be hugely telling now.
Doué.
That's going in strongly.
That's a throw. Now it's Doué. Takes a shot.
Huh.
Oh, that's a waste.
Doué clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
अरे यार
Robertson with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Robertson has been showed a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
मैं
You
थोड़ा
won't be
जल्दी
happy with that
पहुंचो
one.
यार
And it's Doué. Doué was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Stood up well to him there. Reinders. Oh, this looks sharp. Ah, he's had it taken off him. Can he get on the end of this?
अबे
Short
नहीं
changes him with
यार
that pass. Reinders. Oh, that looks a cracking... Doué!
बच गया भाई
That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. India are looking to go forward now. No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. Hazard. Kane. Hazard. Looking for options for movement. And the flag has stayed down. Good read, needed to be.
अबे यार उसको नहीं देना था
Do it.
पास मेरे को
Oh, they can break here. And it's Rice. Rice looking to penetrate opposition lines. He slid in, and that has raised the temperature on the touchline. Reinders. Filippo Inzaghi. And here's Azar. Kane. Oh, what a ball!
ले
Great
बेटे
shot!
वो रेड कार्ड दिखाएगा रेड कार्ड दिखाएगा बच्चों साला
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
India are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
फट गए उसके
Harry Kane!
अपना येलो कार्ड साइड करता है ठीक है ऐसे मेरे को ऑलरेडी एक रेड कार्ड मिल चुका है चलो साला हमसे होशियारी कर रहा था ये
Substitution on the field. Number 3.
India
Robertson.
choosing to make the first
Coming on the
change.
field is
A
number
1-0 lead
7,
established.
Mario.
Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping now that they can stay focused and disciplined enough to hold on to this.
Barcelona could counter here. Tries to pass it through. That's the keeper's
भाई वहाँ
ball.
क्या हगा मैं क्या हगा भाई छी 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 थू 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 थू
Two
थू थू
sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. That is good alertness. Now, can they get him away? Hazard. Alexander-Arnold. Doué. India making some potentially decisive changes. They weren't waiting around. Rafinha engages and forces him off the ball. Camavinga. Camavinga goes on a charge down the left. He's through here. He's in space and looking for options. Can he finish?
बच गया भाई रोक ले नहीं तो येलो कार्ड आ रहा
And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Reinders really must be thinking what he has to do to score
नहीं
there.
मिला थैंक गॉड
Barcelona have their second corner now. He can get that clear. Backward it goes. He's having a go.
नाइस कीपर
And again the keeper stands strong.
Well, the keeper saved his team again here, Peter, but he needs more protection from this defence.
So, third corner of the game. Oh, what? It's bounced back off the post. They've scored!
अबे यार मेरे को बॉल दिख ही नहीं रहा कहाँ है
They
बॉल
are right back in business.
Well, it looks
Oh,
like we
yeah,
have
Kuala
ourselves a
Takla
real
bhai.
game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want
भाई
another.
मेरे को बॉल दिख ही नहीं रहा था यार
That is so good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that
अबे
position,
क्या
I
खड़ा
think, would
हुआ है
probably
बॉल तो
fluff
लो
that, but not this fella.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is
अबे
slippery.
किसको दिया?
The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Rice. Rafinha threads one in.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Doué. Hakimi calmly anticipates. Messi. Reinders.
चलो बढ़िया
And the half-time
Yeah.
whistle goes. So it's all square.
वहाँ
Neither
पर
side has been able
मैं
to make a
defense कर
telling
सकता
difference,
था।
but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, we've seen at times it can be harder to play against 10, and that seems to be holding true so far. Something I've experienced in the past, and with this sort of intensity and fearlessness, who knows, they might just get something
ओके आई
they
थिंक अब
want.
मेरे को ऐसा खेलना पड़ेगा
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each.
चलो
Substitution on the field. Number 19, Messi. Coming on
Barcelona
to replace him
get the
is
second half going.
Number 10, De Bruyne.
And that is a little undercooked. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Rafinha. He's got away.
अरे
It's
नहीं
not gone well. And claimed it back swiftly. Little pass back. Kane. It's Kane!
यार क्या डिफ्लेक्शन है यार चलो एक और कॉर्नर.
India with another corner. Corner number 2 then. Loose ball now, there's a chase on to retrieve it. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Tries to play it through. Oh, nicely intercepted. Vardiol. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done...
Rafinha! Oh, split-second reaction.
Rafinha actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
There's the header. Just off target. Filippo Inzaghi. And it's Rice. Is there any support? He might not need it. Now it's Inzaghi. No, that's been intercepted. De Bruyne can so cleverly bypass the press. And it's been played through. It's Inzaghi!
नहीं यार.
It is a fantastic goal! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
The goal scorer for Barcelona.
So smooth, a signature finish.
Number 22.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Barcelona take the lead.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's a promising position. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
वक्त भाई वक्त खत्म है यार.
2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
India perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. And he's intervened well there. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Good ball, good take. Plays a sharp little ball here. De Bruyne, nicely aimed pass. And it's De Bruyne. Onana. Saliba. Cute ball now. How it's
यार.
It's a foul. It could be a penalty.
Penalty.
India presented with a golden opportunity here. Dealing with the pressure.
घुस गया भाई. घुस गया.
Not much more than a formality.
A picture of confidence. That was never missing.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
And here's Inzaghi.
Barcelona surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Up he goes!
अबे यार टारगेट पे मारो ना यार.
No, not the best
टारगेट पे
defenders.
मारो.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity.
second striker कब आ
Exactly
गया?
what's required when on the counter-attack.
तो सोचा साला सेकंड स्ट्राइकर में कैसा आ गया.
Substitution on the field. Number 18.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their
Coming on the
benches.
field is number 15, Danny Olmo. Substitution in progress.
India will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Rice. Hakimi carries the ball down the right. He's found a way through. Crosses it in. Chance! It's in! That is his
Let's
time!
go.
And does he not know it? Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
We have ourselves a real game here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
A game with so much to recommend it. Inzaghi!
Nice one.
And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Filippo Inzaghi fully appreciates that. He
Abhi
could have won
kitna
it
heavy
then, and
touch
now
karta
he'll
hai
be all
yaar.
the keener not to lose it. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Camavinga is there and he can pick it up.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And this is Inzaghi and a shot!
यार क्या फालतू गिरी है यार, क्या फालतू गिरी है.
Has raised the roof. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Barcelona take what looks to be a decisive lead.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Kane.
नहीं.
That's gone all the way through to the keeper.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed. They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Mateus. Nicely weighted ball.
खत्म है यार, ये भी हार गया मैं.
Here's a chance!
That
And
तेरी.
that may well be that. That is that. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see.
Security staff for each block.
India
Please
really
report to the
did
staff
suffer for their
immediately.
lack of numbers here.
Well, they were up against it, but these players...
कोई फालतू चीज मिलेगा यार इसमें. यस. गोल्डन टिकट कहाँ है? 20 में है, 15 में अपन है. कामाविंगा को लाता है, ठीक है. भाई हो जाता है यार.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie.
Hello, everybody,
The fans
and
have pulled out
welcome to
all the
today's
stops to
match.
make this a monumental occasion. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So off we go then.
We're in the presence of goalkeeping greatness, a man with total command of his defence.
I say I wouldn't fancy going eyeball to eyeball with him.
No, I mean, I always like a vociferous keeper, and Oliver Kahn would be perfect for me.
And it's Robertson. He's got away. And he's gone searching crossfield. And the counter is on. Rafinha. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Saliba. India are looking to break at pace. Hazard. He has found the way through.
अरे यार यहाँ पे
Keeper gets his
ओलिवियर
hands on
खान
it. Van der Ven. And it's Kukçu. Oh, he's
यार
certainly
रेड कार्ड
caught
आ
it
रहा
there. It's a free kick.
नहीं येलो दिया बच गया भाई बच गया मेरी फट गई थी भाई कि रेड कार्ड आ गया बच गया मालिक
Salah. Great vision. Oh, played through for the wide man. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Played into space out wide. Oh, that's fabulous. Robertson.
कॉर्नर
Cross deflected behind for a corner. India with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Keeper has taken decisive action. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now the shoots!
ले बेटे
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So a breakthrough already. Rafinha, he's in plenty of space here. There's the
भाई
header!
खाली है यार कोई नहीं
And he
खड़ा है
hits
वहाँ
the
पे
net. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking
क्या
of an
यार
eye.
Well,
But
if
कोई
ever
नहीं
you
खड़ा
want to
था
see
यार
a
वहाँ
lesson in
पे
responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
What a header! Flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's in space and looking for options. He is through here. And he shoots!
अबे यार नहीं यार बहुत ही फास्ट जा रहा है भाई बहुत ही ज्यादा फास्ट जा रहा है
is complete. Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Big header! That's another chance.
अरे भाई वो कैसे नहीं गया
Reprieve, albeit perhaps
कैसे
momentary. Cross flung in towards the middle.
मार
The shot!
गोल
And yes, it's there! And the
Let's
lead
go.
lost no time at all.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Simplicity itself.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
come
Well, I
on
think
come
the
on
players
come on
Mighty
oh!
effort. Crossbar comes to the rescue.
भाई वहाँ पे
with the
कोई नहीं
clearance.
था बस एक प्लेसमेंट करना था उसको नीचे तरफ
showing great feet there. Looking to go
कौन यहाँ भी
deep.
गोल हो
He
सकता है
gets
हो
big.
गया गोल
No mistake. And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
डिफेंडर लोग पीछे रह जा रहे भाई उसके
A great delivery and a finish to match.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And the flag has stayed
अरे!
down. Crosses it in.
उसके पास ही बॉल कैसे रहा मेरे को लगा छीन लिया बॉल
And it's been taken short. And it's Caceres. And a chance!
बच गया भाई
That had everyone off their seats.
He's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort.
Van der Ven cuts out the pass. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
तो बाहर गया
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Played over towards the opposite flank. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
पास देना था
Here's
वहां
a
पे
corner,
बस
good chance. India have their second corner now. Ruben Neves! Back into
अरे
the middle.
नहीं
Azar could move up a gear here. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
3 minutes added time.
The final seconds now. Nicely weighted ball. Shot a goal!
ओह
It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Nice looking ball.
अब यार एरियल नहीं देना था
Can
ना
he spark a counter here? Strong challenge. That could leave a mark.
एरियल बॉल ही दे रहा है ये
And there is the half-time whistle. Well, what a comeback.
Nice one.
Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many
नाइस
in
वन
this crowd.
अभी तक तो अच्छा जा रहा भाई सब
So there was the first half.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that.
अच्छा ये डीएफएम में क्या है ले भाई
frenzied.
मार्टिन
It was
योर्डगार्ड
unmissable and it was irresistible.
चलो
Forget about the analysis on this one. Just enjoy it.
Well, time to catch your breath after a manic first
बस
half.
खत्म कर दिया क्या मैंने
Goals,
पूरा
goals,
जूडो
goals,
अरे यार
but only one
अब मैं क्या
between them.
खाऊंगा
Thank you for your cooperation. Substitution on the field. Number 4, Ruben Neves.
हेलो हेलो
So off we go once more.
हेलो अजराइल हेलो
Number 8,
अजरियल
Substitutions taking place.
Goulet,
हम्म
Saliba,
नो
India come out this half somewhat altered.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Well read, nice interception. Cannavaro, pass somewhat off target. Now, can they get him away?
कम ऑन
Kukchu. Rijkaard.
This is the time you need that pace.
Can he latch onto this? He's shifting through the gears here. Now it's Bale. And it's played. Great chance!
नहीं
He's got a goal!
किसने मारा
Again, we
किसने
are
मारा
level.
भाई?
What a contest!
Wow,
Come
this
on,
is
yaar,
so
nahi
good. I mean,
bhai.
seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
जूलर
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training. And it came out beautifully.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move. He's had a shot!
Nice keeper.
Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Kirkchu, Mohamed Salah. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Aimed beyond the defence. Might be dangerous. And the shot!
कहाँ मार रहा भाई?
A real chance and a real
किधर मार रहा
let-off.
Well, there's always
मैसी?
that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
रोफिलिया यार सब तो मार ही रहा है. हैरी केन को बैठाता हूँ, ठीक है? हैरी केन की जगह ना इसको लाता हूँ मैं, कोल पाल्मर को. ओके चलो.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Coming on the field is number
India
24.
are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Now it's Azar. Looking for the run.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Chance! In he goes
नहीं
again!
यार नहीं.
Now that
Come
is
on.
commitment to the cause.
Come on भाई.
Corner number 3 coming up. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. That has not gone well. Palmer knocks it into space. Palmer was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
बच
And
गया,
it's hit the woodwork
बच गया
and
मालिक.
out. And he's intervened well there. And he's in on goal. And it's Kirkchu. Big chance! Now, who's going to be first to this?
चलो बाहर ही मार दिया.
We'll simply have
बाहर
to tip
मार
his
दिया
hat to the
भाई.
keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Rijkaard is there and he can pick it up. Messi. Arda Güler. Shapes the
बस
shoot!
यार.
And it's in! Ahead again! Piercing, piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here
अबे
because he
तेरी
didn't have the
भैंसिया का
greatest
पूंछ
view of
मारूं.
that. But you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Madrid take the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to...
And the shot!
अबे यार पोजीशन लो
And
ना
that
भाई,
would have
टाइम
been
नहीं
game,
है.
set and match.
Cristiano Ronaldo has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Substitution on the field.
Corner number 2 then.
Hazard. Number 19. Messi. Coming on the field.
Hazard plays it short.
Number 27. Morgan Rogers. Number 9.
अबे क्या तुम लोग देख रहा भाई?
Can he get it through? Incoming delivery. He's got
बच गया.
full. And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Just got too eager there, I think, Peter. Had half an eye on the 2-goal cushion.
India will have one further opportunity
नहीं,
to make a
गलत दे दिया
substitution
पास.
after this, their latest change. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
India are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this...
Decent chance! It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Arda Güler. Cristiano Ronaldo!
Oh, this team is relentless. They have a way of playing, and there's no compromise.
He's managed to get free.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
खत्म है भाई.
Really well taken goal.
कहाँ पे हक देता हूँ यार
A
मैं.
two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Madrid could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate.
Shot, surely! Oh, it's come off the upright.
That's यार.
Can he finish?
कुछ नहीं हो सकता भाई.
Utopia!
मैं 3 गोल से ज्यादा कहीं मार ही नहीं पा रहा हूँ. कहीं नहीं मार पा रहा हूँ भाई 3 गोल से ज्यादा.
And they are... And that will be it. A game that is a tale of one that got
छोड़ो
away.
यार, हो गया भाई. देख लो भाई,
Great
5
promise
शॉट
they established.
ऑन
They
टारगेट
lost
भाई.
momentum, they lost intensity, they lost their lead, and ultimately they lost the game.
बहुत मुश्किल है यार. ठीक है, छोड़ो, जाने दो. आज का स्ट्रीम बस इतना ही रखते हैं यार. दिन बहुत खराब जा रहा अपना. कुछ ज्यादा ही खराब दिन जा रहा भाई. कल से साले एक भी मैच नहीं जीते अपन. प्लीज क्रिस्टियानो रोनाल्डो. अरे यार, ये भी नहीं भाई. रॉड्रिगो दी पॉल. ठीक है, चलो, चलेगा. रॉड्रिगो दी पॉल ठीक है, चलेगा. मैं मेसी के साथ मैचअप करा दूंगा इसका. इसको थोड़ा सा अपग्रेड करता हूँ. कहाँ है रॉड्रिगो दी पॉल? कहाँ गया भाई? तो भाई साहब 35. अरे एक भी नहीं है यार. कुछ नहीं होगा भाई. खरीदना पड़ेगा. चलो खरीदता हूँ इसको. ठीक है, 91. प्लीज 100 हो जाना. प्लीज 100 हो जाना भाई. तन में सोइया सोइया सी सोइया सोइया सी अब तो लगी चुभने तन में सोइया सोइया सी। नहीं यार, अभी भी थोड़ा सा रह रहा है। अभी भी थोड़ा सा रह रहा है। मेरे को ऐसा फीलिंग आ रहा है कि ना इसका हो जाएगा। इन सबको ना मैं रिलीज कर देता हूँ। हाँ नाइस, ऐसे फिर थोड़ा बहुत मिल जाएगा मेरे को। ये हो गया, ये देखो वापस से आ गया वो। अब अभी तो तुझे रिलीज किया था मैंने। और ये लोग हो गया, इन सबको रिलीज कर दूंगा। आई थिंक अब हो जाएगा। रोड्रिगो दी पौले। प्लीज 96 96 95 यार, ये भी थोड़ा 99 में ही अटक जाएगा। ये भी 99 में अटक जाएगा। अब नहीं यार, कहाँ है? हाँ ये भी 99 में ही अटक जाएगा। अब ऐसा क्यों करता है? तो दो अर्जेंटीनियन यहाँ पे ला दिया मैंने। मैं इसको बढ़ाऊं कैसे कि नहीं बढ़ा सकता? तो कुछ बूस्ट का ऑप्शन नहीं है क्या? कहाँ गया भाई ये तो? प्लेयर फ्यूज करने बोल रहा मालिक। अगर मैं फ्रैंक रिबेरी के साथ फ्यूज कर दूं तो क्या होगा? तो क्या होगा गाइस? हाँ लेट्स गो। पता नहीं क्या होगा, पता नहीं क्या होगा गाइस। फ्यूज हो गया, बट हुआ क्या? अच्छा ये वाला स्किल आ गया क्या? पास नहीं, एक रैंडम करता हूं। राइजिंग शॉट। फिर अब ना मैं प्लेयर्स रिलीज करता हूँ, ठीक है? स्टार्टिंग से देखो किसको किसको रिलीज करना सही रहेगा। इसको रिलीज करता हूँ। इसको भी रिलीज करता हूँ। तो लॉक वालों को पहले हटाता हूँ, ठीक है। कौन लॉक्ड है भाई? कोई तो लॉक्ड नहीं दिख रहा। अच्छा ये लॉक्ड है क्या? चलो ओके ओके। 19 प्लेयर को मैंने ये कर दिया। अब फिर से किया जाए, ठीक है। ये मेरे पास है एक, बट रखे रहता हूँ, क्या अब तो उससे ज़्यादा हो जाए इसका लेवल। ये देखो, आई थिंक ये ज़्यादा हो सकता है, वो ट्राई करता हूँ, ठीक है। चलो रिलीज रिलीज, लेट्स गो। काफी सारे रिलीज कर दिए भाई मैंने। अभी देखा जाए इसको ये करके, ठीक है। इसका थोड़ा सा ट्रेडिंग बढ़ा के देखता हूँ। भाई 20 आ गया मेरे पास, नाइस। कितने सारे आ गए देखो, कितना होगा? 96। लेट्स गो, लेट्स गो भाई। अब देखो, हंड्रेड देखा। चलो ये हो गया। एक और चीज करने का है मेरे को, हाँ। इसको किसके जगह लाऊं? ये ले भाई, ओके। और कोई है 100 के बराबर ही करने वाला? नहीं, और कोई नहीं है भाई। प्लेयर्स एकदम मेरे मेरे कम हो गए भाई। प्लेयर्स एकदम से कम हो गए मेरे। अब थोड़ा सा इसको भी अपग्रेड कर देता हूँ। आई थिंक ये भी जा सकता है 100+। ग्रूसन राइट बैक 40। लेट मी चेक, लेट मी चेक दिस गाय। नहीं यार, लेफ्ट बैक 80 33। इसको ना रिलीज कर देता हूँ, ठीक है। इसको रिलीज कर देता हूँ मैं, ये ले। सेंटर बैक आई थिंक ये भी 100 आ सकता है, ये भी 100 आ सकता है। इसको ना रिलीज करता हूँ, रुको। क्या इसको मैं बूस्ट नहीं कर सकता? शिट मैन, ये 100 नहीं जाएगा, ये 100 आ सकता है। मेरे को थोड़ा ऊपर का देखना है यार, ऊपर में कोई है क्या जो 100 क्रॉस कर सके? ऊपर में कोई है? ये भी ये नहीं कर पाएगा 100 क्रॉस। बट क्या इस पे बूस्ट है? नहीं यार। चलो एक बार इसको ट्राई करता हूँ, ठीक है, अपग्रेड करके देखता हूँ। ओके, जय हो। नहीं होगा, इसको बेच दूंगा मैं। 93, अरे मेरा कद्दू रखे 93 वाला को। क्या करूं? रखे रहूं क्या? रखे रहता हूं, क्या करूंगा मैं? अगर रेड कार्ड वगैरह मिल गया तो फिर लफड़ा हो जाएगा ना। रखे रहता हूं, चलो। अब ना मैं अच्छे से चेक करूंगा किसका बूस्ट है किसका नहीं है। इसका बूस्ट नहीं है, इसका तो कुछ नहीं होगा भाई, कुछ भी नहीं होगा इसमें। इसमें भी नहीं है कुछ, आई थिंक। हाँ, इसमें भी कुछ नहीं है, इसमें भी कुछ नहीं होगा। यप, इसमें भी देख लिया। सुनील छेत्री का भी कुछ नहीं है। रहीम अली का, रहीम अली का में क्या ही होगा, होके भी कुछ नहीं है भाई। हमारे जूनियर का भी नहीं है कुछ। इसका तो मैंने कर दिया ना। और बूस्ट करना है, ओवरराइट। और करूं क्या? अबे कितना करेगा भाई, 98 तो है ऑलरेडी। ओ हाँ, मेरे को इसका करना होगा, अभी याद आया मेरे को। ये ले, लेट्स गो। बट यहाँ 97 ही दिख रहा है, ऐसा क्यों? ऐसा क्यों हो रहा है भाई? वहां पे 97 ही क्यों दिख रहा है? छोड़ो, और आगे देखता हूँ। जेरेमी डोकू का, इसको पहले ये कर देता हूँ मैं। चलो, नहीं यार। इसको भी ओपन कर सकते हैं। रफेलिया के पास है क्या बूस्ट? नहीं यार, इस पे भी नहीं है। कोल पाल्मर, कोल पाल्मर में भी नहीं है। इस पे भी नहीं है। फर्मिन लोपेस, नाको। एम्फोसिस, नाको। डिएगो डालॉट, नाको। ये होगा, ये होगा भाई, ये होगा। एंटोनियो रोड्रिगर। ठीक है, तो ना मैं इसको रिलीज करता हूँ। ओके, और है वैसे रिलीज करने के लिए ये। और ये यार गैरिसन का भी हो सकता है यार, गर्सन, सॉरी नॉट गैरिसन, इट्स गर्सन। अच्छा खैर छोड़ो, कहाँ गया कहाँ गया कहाँ गया वो, ये रहा। अभी मैं 96 हो गया, क्या पता 97 हो जाए इसका। और किसको रिलीज करूं, किसको रिलीज करूं, कौन है रिलीज के लायक। इसको करता हूँ हाँ, जो होगा देखा जाएगा, जब मत दी। अबे यार साले को अनलॉक करो पहले। लेट्स गो। बट ये करने का जरूरत नहीं था मेरे को, ऐसे भी काम बन जाता। पता है कैसे? ऐसे। नहीं होगा यार, इससे भी नहीं पहुंचेगा। जय हो। प्लीज बढ़ा दो, प्लीज प्लीज, एक एक बढ़ा दो, एक बहुत वैल्यूबल है मेरे लिए। नहीं यार, इनकम वक्त मारी ने एक भी नहीं बढ़ाया। हाँ। नहीं यार, एक भी नहीं बढ़ रहा इससे। यार अशरफ हकीमी का मैं क्या बढ़ाऊं, कैसे बढ़ाऊं, मेरे को समझ नहीं आ रहा। वाह, क्या वेस्ट हुआ यार मेरा। नाइस। वाह, ये भी वेस्ट हो रहा भाई। अब कौन सा प्लेयर बचा है यार फ्यूजन करने के लिए? कोई तो नहीं बचा है, कोई नहीं बचा है भाई। सब अच्छे अच्छे प्लेयर ही है। प्लेयर प्रोग्रेशन में जाता हूँ। अब डिफेंडिंग में साला 3 लगेगा। भैया मोरे भैया। अरे भाड़ में जाए यार गेम, भाड़ में जाए, इतना टाइम नहीं, मैं जा रहा हूँ, मैं अभी स्ट्रीम बंद करके सोने जा रहा हूँ। बाकी इतना टाइम कौन लगाएगा साला। चलो भैया, हो गया मालिक, बाय बाय, टेक केयर।